This isn't the time, Vegeta.
You'll fight with me, Kakarot. Unless, of course, you'd like more bodies to pile up on your conscience.
Vegeta, certainly you didn't. How sad. I didn't think you were weak enough to be controlled.
Dad, don't.
Answer me, Vegeta! Do you let yourself be a slave?
Tell me, is it slavery when you get what you want? Stop it! You don't know what you're doing! Stand aside! This does not concern you! It's between me and your circus clown of a father!
Circus clown. Well, that's a new one.
No, Goku, you mustn't. If you fight him here, you will be doing precisely what Babidi wishes. Every injury that Vegeta causes will be sent back to the ship, and Boo will be revived.
Tell me, Vegeta. With that stamp on your head, I know Babidi's been giving you orders. Is this one of them? Are you trying to fight me because of him? Or is this the same old story between you and me? Which one?
Does it really matter? Not to you, Gohan, but to a warrior it matters greatly. And you know this as well as I do, Kakarot. In a day, you'll be back to the dead, and I will not miss this opportunity.
Who are you people? Don't you see the universe matters more than your meaningless squabble?
Meaningless, huh? What do you know of meaningless? Spend most of your life ruled by another. Watch your race dwindle to a handful. And then, tell me what has more meaning than your own strength. I have in me the blood of a Saiyan prince. He is nothing but a joke. Yet I've had to watch him surpass me in strength. My destiny thrown to the wayside. He's even saved my life as if I were a helpless child. He has stolen my honor. And his debts must be paid.
Babidi? Transport us to a place away from people. If you give me that, then I will fight Vegeta.
See? I've done it! Now they'll crumble from the inside. I'll move them. It's a small price to pay.
I trust you'll have no more excuses.
None.
Vegeta, Destroy this nuisance! Kill the Supreme Kai!
I refuse!
What?
Your business with the Kai, it means nothing to me. Kakarot is my only objective.
That's amusing, Vegeta, but I'm serious. By every fiber in your body, I command you to destroy! Kill the Kai!
No! Get out of my head! I already told you! I will not be distracted from this anymore! I won't! It will take more than head games to stop me. You may have invaded my mind and my body, but there's one thing a Saiyan always keeps! His pride!
But this has never happened to me before. Since when can the possessed say no to the possessor?
It doesn't make any difference, Babidi. Just remember, his purpose is to steal energy from Majin Buu, so why not let him have his way for now?
I guess I've been keeping you waiting for a long time, Vegeta. But no more. I'm ready now.
That's good to hear. So Kakarot, the table has been set. Now let us begin!
The more time you and I spend fighting, the more damage I'll receive to fuel Majin Buu. So if it's all right with you, let's just skip the warm-up.
By all means. I just hope that being dead this long hasn't made your body fragile. Well, at least you're stronger than your son was against Cell.
Wow, Vegeta. This might take longer than I thought.
What's this? I thought you said we were skipping the warm-up.
I guess I was wrong.
You're not going to win! Not this time!
Don't know why I'm surprised. He has been training for the last 7 years straight. Vegeta.
What's the matter? Not winning as easily as you thought?
I never said it would be easy.
You won't be winning at all. What, clown? Are you feeling angry, humiliated? Is that it? Fool! You don't know what humiliation is! Don't worry, I will teach you its better taste, just as you have taught me. Me, a warrior elite. In my fingertips, I hold the power to destroy entire worlds. I am a Saiyan of royal blood, the last of my kind. And on my shoulders rests the glory of an extinct warrior race. Whole civilizations once trembled at the sound of my name. But you didn't, did you, Kakarot? And at your hands, your common hands, my honor and my pride, the foundations upon which I have always stood, began to crumble at my feet. It was at your hands that I suffered my first great humiliation, toppled by a piece of low-level trash. Imagine my added shame when it was you, and not me, who avenged our people by defeating Frieza. You, who were the first to achieve the pinnacle of our race. The first in 1,000 years to take a place among the Super Saiyans of legend. A place that I had been raised to believe was my royal birthright. From a strong bloodline. And imagine the disgrace I suffered when the strength I had worked my whole life to acquire was surpassed by a mere child. Your half-breed son succeeded where I, the Prince of all Saiyans, had failed. It is time to take back what is mine. I will not live my life as your second. That time is over. Every breath you take is an assault to my honor. But no more, Kakarot. By my hands, you will be cut down inch by inch. The way you have cut down my pride!
Focus. I know you're here, Vegeta. Sense where you're hiding.
I'm here, fool! So, you still got plenty of fight left?
Yeah.
Impressive. I didn't think you'd last this long.
Really, I could say the same about you, Vegeta. You've learned a few new tricks while I've been away.
What's the matter, Cloud?
As I was saying, Vegeta, you've learned a few new tricks while I've been away. But then, so have I.
You've become quite the escape artist.
Maybe you just need some better finishing moves.
I doubt that.
I'm amazed, Vegeta. These last 7 years in Otherworld, I've been through the most intense training sessions, but we're still completely even. I guess this whole time you've been pushing yourself even harder than I have.
That may be true. I pushed myself to the edge of my limits and beyond, but you've been born with a natural talent far beyond my own. No amount of training could have closed the gap between us. I realize that now. It was made painfully obvious to me today as I watched your fight with Babidi's monster. Imagine my shock to see the undeniable proof. To discover that no matter how hard I tried, I would never be able to catch you. A warrior prince forever living in the shadow of a low-level clown. So that's when I secretly made up my mind.
You mean you fool! You deliberately let yourself fall under Babidi's spell.
Yes, I saw the power of Babidi's magic. At the World Martial Arts Tournament, those two henchmen he sent.
When did Smokovich get this strong? It's like he's a different person!
The people who had seen those fighters in the previous tournament couldn't understand how they become so powerful. But you and I know, don't we? It was Babidi's magic, and I knew that what his magic had done for those fighters, it could also do for me. I knew that if I allowed myself to fall under his control, the difference in our power would disappear. I'm quite pleased with the results, even if they do come at a price. I'd say the end more than justifies the means.
Vegeta, I don't understand. You've never allowed anyone to help you before in your life. Why start now? Why Babidi?
Because I wanted him to reawaken the evil in my heart. I wanted him to return me to the way I was before! I was the perfect warrior, cold and ruthless. I lived by my strength alone, uninhibited by foolish emotion. But slowly, over the years, I became one of you. My quest for greatness gradually giving way to this life of mediocrity. I awoke one day to find that I had settled down, formed a family. I had even grown quite fond of them. Would you believe, I almost started to think the Earth was a nice place to live. Do you understand now, Kakarot? That's why I needed Babidi, to set me free, by releasing the evil in my heart. He has freed me of these petty attachments. And I'd have to say it feels pretty good.
Do you really believe what you're saying? His moves are incredible.
Finally, I'm going to rip him apart.
Hey! Wait a second! I just felt a tremendous surge of energy. While we've been fighting each other, that Boo creature must have been hatched. Vegeta, wait! There! I felt that power surge again. We know that it's Majin Buu. What we don't know is how the others are faring against him.
It's as I thought. There's nothing to worry about, Kakarot. This Majin Buu has been revealed as a weakling. At least by the measuring bar you and I have set. Is it too hard to understand, Clown? The Saiyan race has evolved since that creature was entrapped. Think of what the Supreme Kai said. He's been constantly surprised by our strength. On Bobity's ship, we conquered what were supposed to be the strongest fighters in the universe, and we barely broke a sweat. Think about it, Kakarot. We Saiyans have taken a ruling place in the universe that even its greatest overseer couldn't predict. And Majin Buu may have ruled in his time, but now he's sorely outclassed.
You're wrong. I can feel something deeper inside him.
Enough with your feelings! You're just stalling because you know I'm going to beat you!
No, Vegeta. I know you can sense the same thing. You're just too proud to admit it. You had to have felt that one, Vegeta. I don't think we can take this guy for granted. Not anymore. We don't have any time for this now, Vegeta. We're the ones who let Buu out of his shell. It's because of us.
Buu is just a sideshow. You are my only concern.
Everyone on Earth will be killed! You hear me? Bulma, Trunks, everyone!
Shut up! Shut up! Remember, I've sold my soul to Babidi. I keep no loyalties. I have a Saiyan heart that depends on strength alone. They're nothing to me! Liar! I don't buy it!
Talk all you want, Vegeta, but you better convince yourself of it first.
Fine. You win. Our battle is postponed. I want you at your fullest when we fight, and you're obviously too distracted by that ridiculous Buu.
Vegeta!
Well, don't just stand there. Get out your sensu beams. We should be at full power when we face him.
With all of us working together, I'm sure we can beat this guy.
So, Kakarot, even you can prove helpless when you drop your guard. I'll take care of this Boo myself. The last thing I need is for this clown to play hero again and dangle it over my head. We'll finish this fight when I return, Kakarot. Enjoy your sleep. And should your time run out before I'm done, then we'll have to continue this another day.